Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in about 5 minutes, so I will go ahead. Actually, I'm not going to pause. I'm going to tell you real quick. I am trading options here, and if you don't know what options are, just comment below option guide, and I will link you to a free class I put together called the Big Basics of Options. Sometimes options get a very intimidating reputation, and they can be made that way, but they don't have to be made that way. So I approach them in more of a simplified way. So if that's how you like to approach things in more simple ways, then I'm confident that guide can get you off to a very good start. So like I said, if you're interested in more of options, what they are, how they work, the terminology, just like I said, comment below option guide, and I will link you to that free class. All right, now I'll pause, and I'll be back as soon as I find a potential opportunity. I have an order at 44.50 here for a put. I'm trying to buy. Let's change the color on that. Trying to buy 44.50, so I'm watching that number. I want to see that number go down to 44.50 and then go slightly below, and then that white order line over there will turn green. So I'm in. See what it wants to do here. And out there for $100. Very good. So again, that second line right there, you'll notice was white for a while. And that was because I was trying to sell. And when I was finally able to sell, it turned white to green. So that's how the screen is working. So after I buy, I am then looking at that side over there and saying, okay, I want to see that number turn to 45.50 and then go slightly above it, because that means I would be able to sell. And that's what happened right there. So very good. And I may be looking for another opportunity. So let's go to 43, double checking. Yes, 43. For another put. So, all right, I'll go ahead and pause and we'll see if it can get up there. I have an order at 48 here for a call. And I'm going to cancel that out. All right, I will go ahead and pause. I have an order at 47 here. Wait, it's almost 10 o'clock. No, I'm just going to wait till 10. There's some news that's coming out at 10. So I'm just going to err on the side of caution. So never mind on that. Glad I glanced down at the clock. I will pause and I'll be back at 10 o'clock and we'll see if anything happens or not. All right, it's not even 10 o'clock yet and things have already gotten it's 10 o'clock just now. We'll see if it really does much. And looking, no, maybe sometimes there's maybe a little bit of a delay, but okay. Looking like the market didn't really care about that 10 o'clock news. All right, well, I thought maybe I'd capture something kind of spicy price action wise, but as you can see here, not a whole lot of jumpiness. I will pause. Have an order at 42. I'm in at 42. And out for another $100 there. I think I might have misspoke. I was in at 42 and then I sold at 43. I've got to stop talking though, because we'll see if we can get another move. I'm going to change strike price. Change what? Again, comment below option guide and I will link you to double checking 42. Yes, there we go. And I'll link you to the guide that'll walk you through terminology such as strike price. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause and we'll see if this thing can work its way upwards and potentially fill me at 42. I have an order at 37.20 here for a call. All right, this is some goofy action, so I'm going to just err on the side of caution, because you know what, if I don't get filled, oh well, I'm still up $200. So I mean, truly no need to take any sort of risk where the level 2s are a little bit off. So I'll go ahead and pause. Well, it is almost 11:30, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it good. And I think I'm gonna title this video "Greedily Disappointed," because I'm being totally greedy. Things started off so well, and usually I want to do, you know, I'm looking to be, you know, do at most 2 hours of trading, and yeah, it's almost 11:30. Market's open at 9:30. So 2 hours, and I want to be, you know, at least $100, you know, to make it worth, you know, $100 an hour. I call this a side hustle for myself because I have multiple other streams of income, which I would encourage for you to do too. The more streams of income, the better. But you know, if I'm going to do it, if I'm going to, you know, invest some time, I'd like bare minimum $100 per hour. And I'm still at $100 per hour. Don't get me wrong, because I'm up at 200. But it just feels disappointing because things started off very nicely. And then I haven't really even been that close to anything. The market's getting really choppy. I'm getting frustrated. And when, you know, choppy market plus frustration, at least for me, equals bad trades. And I just need to move on with my day. So I get it. I sound very greedy right now. Dude, who is this guy complaining about making $100 an hour? I know. So that's why I'm calling it Greedily Disappointed, because I thought, I just thought it would be better than this. The way things started off, some good, nice little trades, and then just crickets and choppy, and things just haven't really worked out. So that's all I have for you. Yeah, I'm in the wrong. I should be grateful. I really should be. But it just feels disappointing, and that really makes me kind of a greedy savage. So yeah, greedily disappointed is how I'm ending today. So that's all I have for you. If you enjoy these, again, if you want to learn more about options, leave a comment below, just option guide. I will link you to that. My wife just closed my door. She's gonna be like, what are you talking about, greedily disappointed? So now I'm gonna have a big life lesson talk with her about it this, I'm sure, because I just heard my door close and it had to have been her. So I'm pretty sure she heard the greedily disappointed part. So oh boy. Anyways, no, my wife's great. She's a fantastic support system in this crazy world I call multiple streams of income. So, but like I said, that's all I have for you. So if you enjoy these, hit that like button, leave a comment below. If you want to learn more about options, then put option guide. And also, if you want to learn more about charts, how I'm using charts and all that, I do offer a totally free webinar. And if you're interested in learning more about that, I'm going to talk about it right now. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.